everybody, how's it going? Welcome to part 18 of Let's Play Oblivion. My name's Grohlvana. Let's get started. So let's take a look in our quest journal and see what we did last time. So we were doing this quest, taking care of Lex. We're trying to get rid of Hieronymus Lex in the Thieves Guild once and for all. And to do that, we're going to forge a recommendation letter, basically saying that he's the best man for the job, to move him away from the Imperial District and put him in Anvil. So we have the real letter, and now we need to find a forger to forge a fake letter. And to do that, we need to get some information from a beggar, and this guy will do.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Yeah, buddy, last time you said you needed some shoes. Which one is it? Okay, so let's talk about the Master Forger.
I might know of one. Can you spare a few coins?
Anything for some information. Here's 15 gold coins.
That will do. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, near the Mages Guild. He's out and about in the morning, so I would wait until afternoon or evening to go visit him.
Okay, let's see what that quest journal says. My sources tell me that there is a Master Forger in Anvil. He is known only as the Stranger. He lives in a house by the Mages Guild. And he said to visit him in the evening or in the afternoon. Let's wait till about 5. So 12 would be... No, so AM, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... What am I doing? Okay, so 12 would be 12 p.m., 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I am doing this all wrong. Wow, I'm just dumb when it comes to math today. Okay, let's wait 5 hours and see where that gets us. So it should be like 5 a.m. now, yeah. And then 12 would be 5 p.m. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Let's Plays do strange things to people. Alright, so this is the evening. Now he should be able to forge something for us, and I guess this is where he lives, in this dilapidated shack. Open wooden door to abandoned house. Alright, so an odd place for a master forger to be living.
What do you want?
Wow, very mean off the bat. That seems to be the case in Oblivion, isn't it? What you got here? Myth or menace? We can't read it. Okay, this is the Stranger, though. Let's see what he has to say.
Do I know you?
Forge this letter.
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Alright, so I delivered the letter to the Stranger. He said to return in a day and he would have the new letter ready. It's going to cost 500 gold coins. If we take a look at our inventory, we should have, yeah, we almost have 10,000 gold. So that is no problem at all. And we're going to be reimbursed anyways. So we're good there. Okay, so let's wait one full day, which is, of course, 24 hours. Alright, let's head back inside and hopefully he'll have our forged letter all done.
You're bothering.
I'm here to pick up my letter, man. How am I bothering you? This guy is not professional at all. Forge the letter.
Do you have my fee?
Here's your fee.
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
Okay. And now we have the new forged recommendation letter. You know, just in case you guys want to read it and see what it says, I'll go ahead and open it and you guys can pause the video. Forged list of candidates. There we go. Scroll down a little bit. Oh, well, let's just read it. Hieronymus Lex, eminently qualified. My personal recommendation. Carmelo, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so this letter is now recommending Lex very highly. The Stranger has forged a new letter for me. Now I have to go to the Imperial Legion compound in the Imperial City. I have to seal the letter using the official seal of the Legion Commander. So let's head on over to the Imperial City prison. Alright, now I don't think we're done breaking the law just yet. I think we're going to have to trespass into here. Very easy lock. What time is it? 1:15 a.m. That sounds like a good time. Let's save the game. Alright, let's pick this very easy lock. Look at that. That was, one could say, very easy. Okay, hopefully there will be no one in here. So far, so good. Very hard. Uh-oh. Yeah, usually when you have to go through a very hard lock in the Thieves Guild, you're going to have a key for it, which I think kind of takes away from the challenge. But then again, some people might be bad at picking locks. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the seal right there. There we go. I've sealed the letter with the Legion Commander seal. Now I must deliver it to Countess Umbernox personally. I will take on the role of a courier. So we didn't actually steal it, we just used it. Should have said activate, I don't know why it said steal. Or steal! God. Okay. So let's go to Anvil and hand this letter to Countess Umbernox personally. Alright, so we have good timing. She is right there sitting in her throne? Would you call that a throne or just a chair? I'm not sure.
State your business. I am Milona Umbernox, Countess of Anvil.
Okay, new guard captain.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain. Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you.
Okay.
You are dismissed.
Countess Umbernox has given me her response. Now we need to deliver it to Hieronymus Lex. The look on his face should be priceless. Very good. And she said her steward is gonna tip me. I don't think I ever tried this. I want to see if she actually does tip me, but that's only if she's in this room and I don't see her. So I guess we'll just keep moving on. That would be interesting though if she actually does tip us, probably like 2 gold or something. Okay. So let's go give this to Hieronymus Lex and take a look at his priceless reaction. Alrighty, I fast traveled to the Temple District, but he's moved to the waterfront, so let's head on over there. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know this or not, I'm sure many of you diehard Elder Scrolls fans do, but the Elder Scrolls Online has been given a official release date, and this is not news. I mean, it happened like a week ago, I think, when they released the new trailer. But yeah, it's 4/4/14, so about in 4 months it'll be out. And a lot of you have been asking me what I'm going to choose as my race and faction, and so far I'm thinking either Dark Elf or Nord, and both of them are in the Ebonheart Pact. That sounds good to me. I'm probably going to be like a Dark Elf, I think, but I'm not exactly sure yet. But yeah, just so all of you know, I'm definitely going to be making a ton of videos about that. All my friends are going to be getting it, and I'm sure I'll be playing with you guys, some of you guys too. So it'll be great. I can't wait for it. Okay, let's give this letter to Hieronymus Lex. Why is it telling us to go over there? I think that's him right there, though. Yeah.
We're always on duty.
Okay, new guard captain.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he's finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
All right. So I always thought it was kind of tragic. You know, Hieronymus Lex has this vendetta against the Grey Fox, and of course, we owe our allegiance to the Grey Fox because we're in the Thieves Guild. But, you know, almost all of the guard captains and the Imperial Watch in Oblivion are, like, corrupt in some way, or at least they're a bunch of douchebags. But Hieronymus Lex, he always had a sense of duty, and I always thought it was kind of sad that he's just trying to protect what he, you know, values or whatever. Just to get a little sentimental on you guys. Okay, so Hieronymus Lex was shocked to learn he had been reassigned. Now the Thieves Guild will be safe from his persecution. All I have to do is get back to Skriva to collect my reward. Let's go do that. So we're heading on over to Bravo. Alright, Skriva, time to finish this quest.
The esteem.
Hieronymus Lex reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot, and may now use Orn of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Okay, so we've been promoted to Shadowfoot, and we can also use the blacksmith from Anvil, that guy that showed us that secret passage, as our newest fence. So let's see if we can have another job already. I'm pretty sure we can.
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy.
Alright guys, so now it's time to get into the serious Thieves Guild stuff. We've done all the Doyen stuff, and now the Grey Fox wants to see us personally. And I believe we have already fenced enough to be able to be beckoned, or to be called by the Grey Fox. So let's take a look at our journal. Independent Thievery, 600 gold. We have already fenced around 1,000 gold though, so let's wait 24 hours and see if anything changes. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 600 gold worth of goods. When I'm in the cities, I'll have to keep an eye out for messengers from the Grey Fox. He could call for me at any time. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want them to find me quickly. Okay, so let's go do that. Let's go to the Imperial City and wait, as it seems that's what it's going to take for us to get started on the bigger and better Thieves Guild quests. So let's go to the Market District. Alright, here we are in the Market District. So now we need a courier to come and talk to us. I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Let's just wait 3 hours and see if anything happens. The loading screen is a good sign.
What is it?
Any couriers? No? Uh-oh, that looks good. Never mind, no it doesn't. Okay, let's wait 24 hours. Hopefully the courier will come to us by then.
I have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
There we go. What is the message?
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecia's house in Bruma.
Okay, so now we need to go to Bruma, and sounds like we're going to meet the Grey Fox in person. Why is it telling us to go to Anvil? Turning a blind eye, Mithrandel, blah blah blah. We need to go meet the Grey Fox, and let's go do that. Alright, now if I remember right, the Grey Fox should be holed up in this house. That should be right over here. I always like the houses in Bruma the most. Like, you know, they have like a basement because it's snowy and cold. I always thought they were really well designed as opposed to all the other houses in Oblivion. Alright, so we have a green quest marker, which is good. But guys, could it actually be the Grey Fox himself? Hey, look, it is! Look at his sweet cowl with those glowing purple runes on it.
I see you got my message.
It's an honor... Yeah, it's an honor to finally meet you, Grey Fox.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
I would be honored to help.
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhal. I need you to acquire Sevilla's stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage. Remember, do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's stone is missing, I will be here, waiting for you.
Alright, so the Grey Fox is going to start giving us these really elaborate, interesting quests, and we're going to go on like a stealing spree to get all these unique mystical items, and we'll find out why later on, but right now, we need to do this quest, Turning a Blind Eye. The Grey Fox has given me the task of recovering Sevilla's stone from a monastery known as the Temple of Ancestor Moths. It is in the mountains somewhere north of Cheydinhal, in the farthest corner of Cyrodiil. Killing the human guardians of the stone will not put a blood price on my head, but killing innocent people will. The Grey Fox has promised me 500 gold coins. So there's the Temple of the Ancestor Moths in relation to Cheydinhal here, and I'm trying to... Okay, so let's go ahead and fast travel to the stables. We'll get... We'll regroup with Shadowmere, our old trusty steed, and then we'll head up north to the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Alright guys, here we are at the Cheydinhal stables. I'm going to hop on Shadowmere here, and I'm going to head north like I said, and through the power of video editing, I will see you guys in 1 second at the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Bye-bye! Alright ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we are at the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Now... I found the Temple of the Ancestor Moths, now I just have to locate Sevilla's stone. Maybe I can persuade one of the monks to help me. And all these monks, I believe all of them are blind. Maybe not the ones outside, I guess just the ones inside.
Hello,
okay.
stranger.
Hello. Let's talk to this guy and see if he can help me out.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
I'm gonna need to know about Sevilla's stone, actually.
I've never heard of it. Why do you ask?
Huh, he's never heard of it. Odd.
May you always wear soft silk.
What about this guy?
What can this piece...
Sevilla's stone.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm not sure if they're lying or if they really don't, because the option to chat about it is grayed out. But it says there's one more person. Let's try this guy.
What can this peaceful... Who is this? Sevilla? A former lover, perhaps?
Huh. Oh, so this... Okay, this guy does know about it because it's still there. Okay, let's do,
May you always
what's
wear
this? I keep forgetting what this is
silk.
called. Voice of the Emperor. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I almost missed him, but I got it.
What can... I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy. The blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heredia I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
Where are the catacombs?
I can't reveal that. It would be far too dangerous. I don't know you that well.
Wow, really? We have to persuade him twice? Okay, well, let's give him
Take your
some gold. Dang,
I
he's already at
appreciate the gesture.
82. Alright, now you should tell us.
Okay, I'll show. But only because you are my dear friend. Follow me. Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks.
Oh, they'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
You always wear soft silks.
Yeah. Okay, show me where the catacombs are, buddy. I'm guessing it's that building right there. Yeah, so these guys aren't blind, I guess, but the people inside, the actual moths, are blind, and they will attack us with katanas, I believe. And we can kill them, which is odd considering the Thieves Guild, had a stance against killing. But the Gray Fox does not mess around when it comes to the stuff that he's trying to steal. Hopefully we'll be able to sneak past most of them, I think. The whole reason that they're blind is so that you can sneak past them, which I always thought was cool.
I hope you have found your stay here pleasant.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess he just unlocked that door. Alright, let's head on inside to the Temple of the Moth Halls, and hopefully we can find that Sevilla's Stone. I've entered the catacombs of the blind monks. The Grey Fox hinted that the true guardians of Sevilla's Stone would not be subject to the blood price. I'm betting that also means that they won't be too happy to see me. I better be careful from here on. Sounds like good advice. Alright, so starting from here on, we can kill all of these people, or we can sneak around them. Now, like I said, they are blind, so I think that means that it's easier to sneak around them than most people in Oblivion. I'm not sure. But being blind does not inhibit their combat ability at all. In fact, I think they're pretty strong. So I'm going to do my best to sneak around these guys as best as possible, so we don't have to engage them. And yeah, I'm not remembering how big this dungeon is, but hopefully we'll be able to locate the Sevilla's Stone fairly quickly. Considering there's not a lot to talk about when you go through dungeons in Oblivion. That's one of the things I'm always worried about when I do Let's Plays, if I'm being completely honest. Someone asked me how to lockpick doors, by the way, and it's fairly easy. You just hit up on these tumblers, like so, until I'm sure a lot of you, expert Oblivion players or people that have played Oblivion for a long time know exactly how to do this, but you want to wait till the tumblers go up slower than usual. Like, that's fast, and that's slow, but I did it too late. Like, right there. And then you hit A to lock them in place, and you sort of just want to go in succession. So, ooh! Oh, my God. Wow. See, that's good, because in Skyrim, if people, run into you, even if you're a master of sneak or whatever, it still alerts them. I guess it doesn't do that in Oblivion, because that guy definitely just ran into me, but we were still able to sneak right past him. That was pretty funny, though. And look at that, we've leveled up. Okay, so we need to find a bed later on. Let's close these doors behind us. I like doing that in Elder Scrolls. I'm not sure if it actually matters or not, but I like to think that it creates more of a an enclosed space so they don't hear, for instance, me killing this rat. I don't know, though. That just may be me making that up. Alright, so this looks like a door to another section of this dungeon. Old wooden door to the catacombs of the Temple of the Moth. An easy lock. Alright, so because of that red little arrow on our compass, it looks like we're going to have to go through yet another door. Hopefully that'll be it before we hit the chamber with the Sevilla's Stone in it. So we got some sleeping moth priests here. Oh! Very quiet. They can't see me. They can't see me. Luckily, I think my sneak is finally high enough where I won't get alerted in every situation like I was. I think we came in here like the exact moment that they wake up or something. Damn it, I want to level up, but we can't sleep in those beds. It said when enemies are nearby, though. Okay. Let's head down here. Hopefully we're going the right way. Trying to follow the compass as much as possible. So you can see here there's moths flying all around, which would explain the name. Although maybe not, because the actual priests themselves are called moth priests. Alright, so up here, what do we got? Nothing? Oh, there's a guy right over there praying, it looks like. What is that guy doing? This is a very weird temple. Is there anything up here? Is there any point to coming up here at all? I guess not. I'm not seeing a door or anything. Okay. Where'd we come from? Over there? What was the point of this? Yeah, this is just like an enclosed space. Okay, weird. Uh-oh. Me breaking stealth right there just activated that monk. See, I don't know. It's like it's so much harder to remain in stealth this playthrough than it has been for me for a long time. Okay, so it looks like he's following us. Let's try and open this door. There's no sign of him yet. Let's close this behind us. Maybe he'll give up the chase. People in Oblivion usually don't give up chases that easily, though. Okay, hopefully this will be the right way. Alright, so now we're in the clear again. I don't want to kill anybody. When I do the Thieves Guild, I try as much as possible to remain stealthed and, you know, do things without having to kill anybody. Wow, we just came into the way that we originally came. That sucks. Okay, sneak by this guy really slowly and hopefully... Okay, this is the right way. Oh yeah, the door's actually right here. Wow, we just did all of that for nothing at all. Alright, so we have yet another dungeon to go through before we can get to the realm of the, or the room with the Sevilla stone. I have a feeling that it is going to be in the room after this one, though. So hopefully this dungeon section won't be that big. Oh, it looks like now we're in a cave. Weird. And you always have to have a good eye for these little tripwires. Come on. Yeah. Nope, that's not going to get me. I'm no average Oblivion player. I know exactly what this stuff does. What'd that do? I don't know. Okay. Oh, those. Oh, okay. So I guess you can activate those traps in 2 different locations. We've got a skeleton here who should fall in one hit. No point going for a headshot on a skeleton because he doesn't have a brain, but I like to do it anyways because it feels satisfying. Let's see what's in this chest. Nope, we don't want that. Let's continue on. In this creepy ass cave with ground what is it? Stalactites because they hold on tight, and then stalagmites because they push up with all their might. Although those look like silver, metal spikes, so I think those were man-made. Okay, let's just hop over these spikes like this. This is very dangerous, by the way, for blind monks to be walking. I'm surprised they have this sort of stuff in here. Oh god. A ghoul. Wow, did he really die to one hit? Am I using silver arrows or these iron arrows? Yeah, I never remember in Oblivion if there's like ghosts and apparitions have like a weakness to it's either silver or I'm pretty sure it's silver, but yeah, when you fight them you want to use silver weapons, including silver arrows. Alright guys, so we finally entered the room with the actual Sevilla stone. It's going to be in this location right here. Hopefully there will be a shortcut to get out of here. I don't want to go back through like 4. Is that it right there, floating in the air? Huh, looks like it. And that looks like a moth right there. Huh, let's scout out this place, see if there's anything. I'm not seeing anything other than this moth, and that looks like the exit, I guess. Oh, that thing will actually fire on us. That's one of those. Yep, ow! as soon as I said that. Let's just grab this really quickly. There we go. I have Sevilla's stone now to get back to Helvius Cecia's house in Bruma. And that guy, we're just going to walk. Yeah, that moth priest just said he's starting to see things. If only that were true. He's blind. Okay. Hopefully this will be the quick way to the exit. Let's just try and get out of here as quietly as possible. That looks like a ladder, which is a very good sign. Hopefully it'll lead us right out and we don't have to go back through everything. What do we have in here? Instructions, the Grey Cowl? What? I don't remember ever seeing that. Let's see how long this is. Wow, fairly long. I guess this is just a description of the Grey Cowl, which is the thing that the Grey Fox is wearing, by the way. So if you guys want to read that, there you go. Okay. Now hopefully this ladder will lead to... Yes! Awesome. Great. Okay. So let's go back to Bruma now. Alright, so before we go talk to the Grey Fox and turn in that quest, I want to sleep in an inn to level up. And one of the things that I'm really looking forward to doing is the Daedra Shrine quests. If any of you have done them, you know how fun and unique they are. But the one bad thing about them is that they all have like level limits.
Good evening. Any idea what I'm
Who is the main person in here? Nope, not you. Is it you?
What can I?
Yeah, I need a bed. I'll take it.
Right then. Head up. First
door on the right. Alright, so what I was saying was, yeah, all the Daedric quests have like a level limit and it changes for each one. So yeah, we can't like do them all right off the bat, so I'm kind of trying to level up as fast as I can, so we are going to be able to do those because you get some really cool stuff from it, and they're just really fun, especially like Sanguines and Sheogoraths, and there's just so many fun ones that I really am looking forward to doing. You've ascended to level 8. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also a kind of blind passion and inspiration. We'll put up agility, speed, and personality. There we go. Now let's go turn in this quest and get our 500 gold. Alright, time to get our just reward for getting the Sevilla stone. Let's take a look at it, by the way. I wonder if it has any, if it says anything unique about it. Because it was glowing, and usually things that glow in Oblivion have an enchantment. But of course, it's not a weapon or a piece of clothing, so it's not going to say it has an enchantment. But there it is, Sevilla stone. You know, unique looking. Cool. Alright.
I hear the monks were most hospitable.
Yeah, but I actually didn't even kill one, did I? I don't think I did. Okay, Sevilla stone.
My sources tell me that Sevilla's stone has gone missing. Do you have it with you?
Here's the stone.
Capital! Now I can see past the palace defenses. Oh, it's a good thing the Emperor didn't know they had this stone. He would have had it destroyed or taken it from them and kept it under lock and key in the palace. When I have learned what I need to know, I will call for you again. Let us leave Helvius' house now. He has served me well and deserves his peace.
Okay, so we have done it. The Grey Fox has rewarded me for my efforts. He was fairly mysterious about why he needed the stone. He asked me to be available for when he next calls for me. So let's head on outside, and that will be the ending to this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect timing. The Grey Fox may be contacting me soon. Until then, I sell more stolen property to guild fences like Orin. Wow, that's grammatically wrong. I'll need at least 700 gold, which we've already done. Great. Okay, so next episode we will continue on with the next Grey Fox quest. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, so thanks for watching this episode. Thanks for looking forward to the next one. And my name's Grohlvana. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Bye. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching that video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Also, if you'd like to subscribe and or watch a video that's probably going to be related to the one that you just watched, you can click the annotations on the screen. Finally, if you want to help me grow my channel, you can also share this video on Facebook and Twitter by clicking share below the video. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.